From a $2 billion mega mansion to a $50,000 tiny home, this is the billionaire house tier list exposed. Let us take you through the secret hideaways of the world's wealthiest individuals and explore intriguing and sometimes controversial residences they call home. Vladimir Putin. First up, we have Vladimir Putin, the Russian president, with an estimated net worth of $200 billion, owns an incredible palace rumored to have an underground bunker. This secretive fortress is located on the Black Sea coast and is shrouded in mystery and controversy. It features everything from a private theater to a vineyard, and the underground bunker adds an extra layer of intrigue. Given the sheer opulence and security features, Putin's palace undoubtedly earns an S-tier spot. Mark Zuckerberg. Next, we move to Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook. Zuckerberg made headlines by purchasing thousands of acres of land in Hawaii to build a massive compound. This self-sustainable paradise includes multiple houses, 2 mansions, and a network of disc-shaped tree houses connected by rope bridges. It's designed to be environmentally friendly and offers a secluded escape from the public eye. Despite its impressive scale and sustainability, the compound earns a solid B tier because it lacks the extreme extravagance seen in some other billionaire homes. Steve Jobs. In 1984, Steve Jobs bought the Jackling House, a California mansion designed by the renowned architect George Washington Smith. Jobs had a tumultuous relationship with this property. He initially wanted to demolish it, but California's historical preservation laws prevented him from doing so. Jobs famously criticized the house and its architect, calling it a dumb house and saying that George Washington Smith was a nobody. After a decade of neglect, Jobs finally received permission to demolish it just months before his death. The controversial history and Jobs' intense dislike for the house place it in the SE tier. El Chapo. Infamous drug lord El Chapo had a unique approach to his residences. With a peak net worth of $12 billion, he owned numerous houses at various beaches and ranches in nearly every state. However, due to being a fugitive, he rarely enjoyed his luxurious properties. Instead, he lived in discreet safe houses with hidden escape routes connecting him to a network of underground tunnels. These unassuming homes allowed him to evade capture and maintain his drug empire. The necessity for secrecy and the modesty of these residences place them solidly in the F tier. Donald Trump. Donald Trump's official residence is the Mar-a-Lago estate, a 17-acre Florida resort he purchased in 1985. Trump transformed this property into an exclusive club, charging a $200,000 entry fee for membership. The estate features an 80-foot-tall American flag and, infamously, a few classified documents. The club's elite status and controversial history, including connections with figures like Jeffrey Epstein, make it a fascinating property. While the house itself is impressive, the controversies surrounding it place it in a somewhat contentious B tier. Queen Elizabeth. As the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth enjoys the luxury of Buckingham Palace, valued at around $5 billion. This 775-room behemoth is the epitome of royal opulence. It includes a throne room, a multi-billion-dollar art gallery, London's largest private garden, and even an ATM in the basement for the Queen's convenience. The palace is so expansive that it has its own zip code. With such grandeur and historical significance, Buckingham Palace earns an undeniable S-tier ranking. Larry Page. Google co-founder Larry Page owns 5 private islands, which he uses for highly secretive purposes. In a 2013 conference, Page hinted at conducting experiments that couldn't be done legally elsewhere. While the details remain elusive, the secrecy and potential for groundbreaking research make these islands intriguing. The mystery surrounding his activities earns his islands an S-tier spot. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor, resides in a modest $31,500 home in Omaha, Nebraska, which he bought in 1958. While its current value has appreciated significantly, the true worth of this home lies in the memories and stability it has provided Buffett and his family. Although the financial return might not be extraordinary compared to his other investments, the sentimental value places it in the SE tier. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India, resides in Antilia, a 27-story mega mansion in Mumbai that cost $2 billion to build. This towering structure stands in stark contrast to its surroundings and includes everything from a health club to a 50-seat theater. The sheer scale and luxury of this residence, located in one of the world's most populous cities, make it an S-tier marvel. Kanye West. Kanye West's real estate ventures are as ambitious and controversial as his music career. Among his properties is a church in Los Angeles, intended for his Donda Academy School, and a series of dome-shaped structures inspired by Star Wars, aimed at revolutionizing affordable housing. Despite his grand vision, Kanye faced numerous setbacks, including legal issues and financial losses. His Malibu home, which he partially destroyed before selling at a loss, reflects the chaotic nature of his projects. Despite his creativity, the inconsistency and controversies place his ventures in the E tier. Jack Ma, Alibaba founder. Jack Ma owns a $191 million mansion on the tallest hill on Hong Kong Island, offering stunning views of the city. However, his ownership has not been without challenges. In late 2020, Ma criticized the Chinese government, leading to his disappearance from the public eye for several months. Despite these political troubles, the mansion's prime location and luxury features earn it an A-tier ranking. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's Illinois mansion has been on the market for over a decade. The property, listed at $14.855 million, includes unique features tailored to Jordan, such as gates with his jersey number, a theater with his logo, and a basketball court with his children's names. While these personal touches make it difficult to sell, the mansion's association with an NBA legend and its extensive amenities warrant a D-tier ranking. Jeff Bezos. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos has an extensive real estate portfolio, including a $10 million mansion in Washington, D.C., and recent purchases in Florida. His main home, a $68 million mansion on a man-made island off the coast of Miami, was followed by a $79 million purchase of the adjacent property. These acquisitions reflect Bezos's wealth and desire for privacy. The luxury and strategic location of his properties elevate them to an A tier. Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Crown Prince. Mohammed bin Salman owns a $300 million French chateau featuring a nightclub, a moat with an underwater aquarium, and modern technology controlled via iPhone. Despite its appearance as a historic landmark, the chateau was built in 2009. The combination of modern luxury and historical aesthetics makes this an S-tier residence. Ken Griffin. Billionaire investor Ken Griffin made headlines with his $238 million purchase of 4 floors at 220 Central Park South, the most expensive real estate deal in U.S. history. Located in Billionaire's Row, this property offers unparalleled views of Central Park. Despite the high price, the strategic location and prestige make it an A-tier investment. Bill Gates. Bill Gates' $150 million complex in Washington is a tech marvel, featuring an epic library with a manuscript by Leonardo da Vinci, a 60-foot indoor swimming pool with an underwater sound system, and a private Lake Washington beach with Caribbean sand. The innovative technology and luxury amenities secure this property a B-tier ranking. Larry Ellison. Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison owns numerous extravagant properties, including a $25 million villa in Japan, a $194 million yacht, and a $200 million Japanese temple in California. His most notable purchase is the island of Lanai in Hawaii. The sheer scale of his acquisitions and their cultural significance place Ellison's holdings in the S tier. Kim Kardashian. In 2014, Kim Kardashian and then-husband Kanye West bought a $20 million home, which they transformed into a minimal monastery. The minimalist design, although unique, has received mixed reviews. Despite the artistic vision, the property's polarizing nature places it in the B tier. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, known for his unconventional lifestyle, sold off his California mansions to embrace minimalism, acquiring a $50,000 tiny home in Texas. Although this shift aligns with his philosophy of reducing material possessions, the modesty of the residence places it in the D tier. His primary home is a rental property worth $45,000, surrounded by high security. From royal palaces to underground bunkers, these billionaire hideaways showcase the extreme luxury, mystery, and sometimes controversy of the world's wealthiest individuals. Whether it's the opulence of Buckingham Palace or the secretive experiments on Larry Page's islands, each property tells a unique story. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the lives and homes of the rich and famous. And